What's up, everybody? Big surprises over in Last Cloudia today. We have Goroth, the Insatiable. So this is the reskin version of Goroth. Let's see. I just got him today. Yeah, that's right. Goroth, the Insatiable. So, I got this character in like 2 pulls. And his arc, so I was like, well, why not? We might as well cover him. And look at him. Look at his chopper. Damn, that thing is pretty grotesque. It's gnarly. Is that Damascus steel? And also, what do we got? Like, his rib cage is a damn mouth. Like, the guy just is a damn mouth. He looks pretty damn gnarly. Look at those shoes, those boots. They got spikes all over him. Pretty gnarly. I'm assuming this dude's got a mean kick. And those pants, where do I get those pants? What the hell is homeboy even wearing? He looks awesome. It's like very Gucci in a grotesque kind of way, I guess. We got some kind of dragon head in the background here. Oh, that's the dragon he was eating. I got you. Okay. So yeah, the art is just off the chain. Yeah, this guy is like the thing on crack. He looks good. The sprite looks good. I think they've kind of taken a boring character and actually made him... Yeah, they actually made him kind of worthwhile here. I think he does look pretty badass. We'll have to see how his kit actually plays. I do not have his other trait yet. Obviously, only 29 out of 103 abilities unlocked. But we're at least going to be able to see his kit. And here is his wonderful arc. I did have a chance to take this thing up to level 9. Arc attributes, physical attacks are effective against tasty enemies. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of research what tasty implies here. I don't know, pretty much just anything that counts as edible to him. I don't know. When an axe is equipped though, killer, slayer damage plus 25%. And this guy is going to be using axes. So, very cool, very cool. He went from maces to axes. I guess that's his new thing. So let's actually see how his kit plays out. So this is a level 40 hard nightmare level. This is where I do a lot of the benchmarks for new characters. And right off rip, he's got great hit points. Just even in such a low power configuration, he does have great hit points. Boom, there's his S1. Seems very spammable. There's his S2. Great modifier on that. Oh, he takes a nice big bite out of you with his... God, what hit? I don't know what you want to call that thing, like his ribcage mouth. So there's that spammable S1. I can see that thing being a nuisance. Here's his S3. Lots of modifiers. Remember how weak this character is. I can tell you guys right now, the last few characters that came out, I ran them through this level at a higher power than this, and they did not walk through it like this. Like, real talk. He's just going to stomp all these fools. Boom. Oh, and we got his S4. We got his S4 to proc super quick. This guy's super powerful out of the box. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen like just modifiers like this in a kit. That's crazy. It's been yeah just to go through this level at how low power he is. I haven't seen too much of this. Like, this guy really is powerful, and I do see a lot of cool and cheesy things in his kit, and a way for him to just get a ton of damage increase. Let's see, let's actually take a look at him here. I think they did a really good job on this character. Took me for a loop today, that's for sure. I wasn't expecting all this with him. I've been hearing that they're coming out with the reskin of him. I didn't think they were gonna do this good. This is cool. I dig those red eyes. Dude is hungry. Dude is hungry. He finna eat. So let's go into this gacha and actually look at him. First of all, look at his stats. Great hit points, right? Great hit points. And he's up in that 1304 strength. So, very nice. Very nice. Defense 941, mind 884. But look at those hit points. That is really nice. Yeah, he is resistant to everything except for light. He is a creature of the darkness. And, you know, for the most part, he's going to be doing dark damage. So, very interesting, though, is how he can feed his kit, right? We have abilities that give you ability stock +1. And then we have, from the Devil May Cry collab, we have some stuff that actually gives you more to damage based on how much skill stock you have, right? But you have to be able to charge your abilities up to like 5 or 6 stock. This guy can probably do that. I mean, his kit is just amazing how it charges. Just running him through that level. I'm just surprised at how fast he can clear it with how low power he was. The first time I ran him through that level, I was like, yeah, I would record this, but he's probably going to die running through there at 27 ability unlocked. Honestly, that's what I thought, and he just absolutely chewed through that level. No pun intended. So this guy can feed his kit. You know, a lot of the characters that I start building when I'm running through there, they got to clear a lot of it with like basic attacks, and they have to wait for their kit to charge. This guy doesn't even have haste on him. So I was even actually kind of thinking the first time I ran him, I was like, is this guy glitched? I actually thought that. I was like, is this guy glitched? Oh man. So that's pretty cool. He's just that wicked, and I see a lot of potential, especially with skill stock. I'm going to have to look into that, definitely. And Last Cloudia has given us an interesting character to build here. And man, it's not like I don't have my hands full already. I'm still trying to, work on the last character that I got. So it is what it is. But this is definitely an awesome character. So let's see. As far as ailment, nil to the poison, weak to what? Silence. He's not going to have headaches. He's weak to curse though. But he is resistant to stun. Being resistant to stun is a big one. So he already comes with a resistance there. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I'll take that. Let's see, we go over to his abilities. We have King Cleaver. I wish they gave us modifiers. I can only guess this guy has pretty high modifiers, especially the S2 and the S3. So King Cleaver, medium area dark combo attack. Cool. Very spammable from what I can tell already. Frontal media, or what is this thing called? Swallowing, right? The swallowing, because he's just going to eat you. Frontal medium area dark combo attack, chance to inflict poison. Okay, so we have some status. He's going to be poisoning you. And then we have Tenderizer. Let's see. Pull in a wide area of enemies for a dark combo attack. Let's see. Uppercut attack, damage cap plus 3k. Oh, okay. Alright. So in the midst of this whole combo thing, he gets to do an uppercut. And obviously the uppercut has a higher damage cap, so that's cool. Right? S3, very nice. I dig that. That was putting in good work. At the map that I was running him at, the Tenderizer was definitely chewing through that machine boss, and that thing's actually pretty tanky for a low tier hero to solo. And then the S4, Gluttonous Chewing, powerful dark combo attack to all enemies, inflict poison on enemies, and very greatly recover units' hit points. That's impressive. Great. So he's going to be healing himself, just doing a ton of damage. Another chance to inflict poison, right? So we got the S2 doing poison, we got the S4 doing poison. He's probably going to be poisoning people a lot, and then, there's another easy way to increase his damage just by making him do more damage to things that are statused, right? And he can status, right? So then his traits, Tyrant Stomach, for each enemy defeated, hit point cap plus 12%, that's huge. Recover 10 seconds of SCT. That's nice. Talk about being fed. If Tasty, strength plus 12%, physical damage cap plus 1000. So max hit points plus 60%, strength plus 60%, damage cap plus 5000. but that resets each wave. But that is pretty damn impressive right there, right? So very cool. We also have, like, you know, Blaze Shin, who kind of stacks up his attack after killing multiple enemies. This guy's going to stack up a ton of stuff. His hit points, his SCT, he's going to get strength, he's going to get physical damage cap, just all sorts of shit, and he can stack those up very high. So that is very nice. And then we have Insatiable Hunger. If no enemy is defeated for a time, I wish it kind of told us what that time was, gain Insatiable. Consume hit points. Oh, not consume. Constant hit point drop, but physical damage plus 70%. Wow. And then physical damage cap plus 4,000. And you move faster. Lost if incapacitated / defeat the enemy. Okay. That's pretty awesome, right? Because if you think about this, you're going to proc this on a boss. Like, especially a longer boss fight, if no enemy is defeated for a time. So when you start fighting a boss, and as the fight goes on, there's no enemy that's been defeated for, 10-20 seconds into the fight. So then, boom, the dude gets Insatiable Hunger and just get, plus 70% physical damage and 4,000 to the cap. Oh, and he can move faster. That's pretty awesome, right? And it's going to activate when you need it the most. It's going to activate when you're having a hard time killing somebody or something. So very good anti-boss stuff right there. I mean, this is going to hopefully activate right when you get into that boss's threshold, and you can really use that plus 70% to physical damage. That's huge. Like, man, kind of surprised they went with the 70 there. Like, 50% would have been sufficient. Damn. 70. All right. But who knows, right? Who knows what this for a time period is, right? It could be 2.5 minutes till this thing kicks in. I don't know yet. So a lot of potential here, but I don't know. All this stuff still has to be tested out, but this guy looks pretty insane, right? On top of that, the weapons that they've introduced for him, I've already peeped those out, and they're pretty damn gnarly. Like, they're not joking around. They're giving this guy some pretty heavy-hitting axes. Actually, let's look at his abilities. Alright, so he's going to come with, hit points up max. Very nice stuff right there. He's going to have a monstrous hit point pool. Fighting Spirit. So, strength and hit points 10%. Creature Mastery. When a unit has creature type, physical attack effective on spirits, damage from spirits minus 10%. When taking magical damage, chance to recover 50% of damage as hit points. Holy shit. That's pretty awesome right there. When taking magical damage, chance to recover 50% of damage as hit points. Is this just from spirits? I don't know. We'll have to see. That kind of seems a little overpowered. I don't know. Brood Slayer. Cool. Physical attacks are effective against beasts, plants, insects, birds, fish, and creatures. Awesome. They grouped a ton of them together, and that is a Slayer. Very good. Special boost to empower that Slayer even more. Poison Research. This guy likes to poison. And Corrosion Fang. Very nice. I've always said Corrosion Fang is an awesome debuff to have. Like, plus 20% more damage. Works out very well for this guy. I'm glad they gave him that. I think Corrosion Fang is like 7 to 9 SC. It's not bad. Auto Brave and Auto Haste. Very nice for him to have this. I can't wait to see how fast his kit actually charges with Auto Haste. Because right now I'm running him without any sort of haste at all whatsoever. And he is staying fed, to say the least, right? Fury 2, close to death, strength plus 30%. That's huge. 30% is nice. Wow. And he's got a big hit point pool, so even when he's close to death, you still got to work through a couple thousand hit points, so that's very nice. Let's see, Dark Drive, Dark Physical Attack, Special Power plus 10%, Dark High Drive, there's another 30% to that, so that's 40%. Dark Attack Rise 2, we can always put 1 on him, right? So he's got 30% from this. I can't wait to give him 1, which is 20%, so he's going to have 50. And a great Terror Melt. Alright, we can always put Terror Melt 2 on him to add another 20 or 30% to this to get 50% more damage after an enemy status ailmented. Very nice. He's already got that built in. And then here's what's going to make him like tanky. Magic damage healing 2. Say what? Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, I thought I was tripping. I was like, are both of these magic damage healing 2? No, one's 2 and one's 3. When taking magic damage, chance to recover 25% of the damage as hit points. And then when taking magical damage, chance to recover 40% of the damage as hit points. So that's 65% if you add them together. You got a chance to recover 65% of the damage as hit points. This guy's going to be very good anti-magic. Just kind of from what I'm seeing here. We have Axe High Boost. When an axe is equipped, physical attack plus 25% and boost to break level. Ooh, okay, nice. Okay, I like that boost to break. I mean, I like all of this. Physical attack plus 25%. Very nice. I dig Axe High Boost, right? Slice, dice, swing. Let's see. When an axe is equipped, skill damage and skill damage cap raise as combo hit count raises. Oh shit, son. Alright, max damage plus 40%. Damage cap plus 2,000. 50 or more hit combo. This is a custom combo mastery. Holy shit. This is a custom combo mastery. So that means this will stack with combo mastery. That's definitely a point. That's awesome right there. And he's going to be breaking the shit out of shit. Break, boost, breaker. We all know what that does, and we all like to see it. Oh, and Destroyer. Greatly boosts break. So this guy is going to be some anti-boss Narnar cooking. Wave 1. Start. Special gauge plus 50%. Okay, special gauge. Damage cap plus 3,000. Add tasty type beast fish bird to enemy hit by special. Cool. Cooking's pretty awesome. Hardy Eater. Physical damage cap plus 2,000. Physical damage to guarding enemies plus 120%. Yeah, alright. You can try to guard against me. Bet. Cool. Ingest penalty. Against enemies with 50% hit points or less. So this is good against thresholds. Physical special damage plus 35. And physical special damage cap plus 2,000. That's really what you want too, because so many things in Last Cloudia have a threshold that you have to like fight your way through. There's so many enemies that get tougher when they get to like 50% hit points or 25% hit points. That's cool. I dig it. What is this? At battle start, when defeating an enemy, get a buff to sometimes very greatly restore hit points. Okay, buff ends if total hit point restores exceed maximum unit hit point. What? Sometimes very greatly restore hit points. Alright, so he's just gonna be randomly healing for very greatly amounts, as Last Cloudia puts it, from time to time. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, we're gonna have to see how this guy really does in the meta, but he looks really powerful. Like, wow, he's got a lot of cheese-worthy stuff in here. I didn't think they were gonna take this guy to this level. They're really trying to give this character some power. Holy cow. And I do gotta say, for my grotesque brothers and sisters out there, you will enjoy this sprite. Look at him. Look at him just... he really looks like some kind of crazy-ass zombie thing. I mean, pretty badass. Pretty badass. So, definitely dig this guy. Very surprised to see him run the way that he does. Yeah, I gotta call it. This guy's going to be cheese-worthy in some way or another. Or he's just going to be a monster to deal with if you're running like a magic setup against him, I guess. He probably put in some work in arena. We're going to have to see. This guy is really different. He's really different, and I could see some really weird and different things working out very well for him. Right? And let's not forget the traits. Man, Insatiable Hunger is absolutely insane. I mean, yeah, it is insane. It's 70% to your physical damage and, 4,000 to your cap, and you move faster. The question is, how long, does it take before Insatiable Hunger kicks in? Things like that are really going to affect this character's, well, his overall, power level in the meta. I guess I'll just leave it at that. We're going to have to see how he does, but so far, so good. Definitely, guys, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of him. I was very surprised. Your boy was taken back today. I had no idea that, I didn't know they were going to do it like this. Damn. So, everybody enjoy your day. I hope you pull this character and his arc in like 2 pulls like I did. And if you do, you will not regret it. I'll see you out there. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. If I missed something... Oh, wait. As soon as I said... If I missed something... You know what? Let's not miss anything. Let's actually look at his weapons before I forget. Because I did mention earlier, they ain't playing around with those things. First of all, this is the arc. Right? This is the arc that is up on his banner. Let's look at the arc reward. The Glutton God Fiend Cleaver. Look at this. Yeah, it's giving him hit points, which is great. Strength 227. That's a great stat to have right there for strength. It's giving you minus 12 defense. I will take that minus 12 defense all day for that 227 strength. Dark attribute attack, which is what this guy wants. And upon defeating an enemy, recovers hit points 8%. If enemy is tasty, also recover 4 seconds of SCT for all skills. Remember how I was talking about, building this character up to potentially do more damage as his kit is fully charged all the way up to 6 abilities held. I think this guy can do it. I think he can feed himself, and then I think he can just get a huge damage boost from some of the cool stuff that we got from Devil May Cry. I just think there's a lot there, and I think this weapon can definitely, feed into that. So that is gnarly. That is, the weapon that you can get from his arc. The arc attribute, I think I already went over that. Physical attacks are effective against tasty enemies again. When an axe is equipped, Killer Slayer damage plus 30%, and when defeating an enemy, recover from one basic status ailment. Cool. This thing is going to teach... Two-handed axe is very nice. It's 12 SC. Might try to run this guy dual wield. I've already taught him dual wield, so I'm gonna have to see. Two-handed axe though is cool if you just have one really powerful axe. And this also has magical damage healing 2. Very nice. Illness research, that's worth 10 SC. That can be useful. We have axe boost on this, hit points up 3, and Ale of Victory. So all in all, not a bad arc, especially for him, especially with this Glutton God's Fiend Cleaver. That thing is just off the chain. There is also his paid gear. Let's actually look at his paid gear. Alright, so, yeah, that's right. I need to do 3 more pulls and I'll be able to get one piece of his equipment. I was looking at the Cleaver. This thing is a 5-star. It's going to give hit points. It's going to give 183 strength. I like the trait on it though. As remaining hit points decreases, strength increase, max plus 30%. Oh yeah, and dark attack damage plus 10%. Both of those are powerful abilities by themselves. Strength increase is up to a max of 30%. So, and then, of course, dark attack damage, which is all the damage that he does. Let's just add an extra 10% to all that. This is really good. Just IMO. I think this is really good. And I think if you had both of those cleavers together and you were dual wielding them, I think it would be pretty insane just because of the traits of both of those weapons together. I think they bring a ton to this character. So I'm going to try to get this cleaver, and I'm going to maybe grind out the other cleaver. I don't know. I think that's what's going to work really well on him. There's also this insatiable meat suit. Of course, it's a suit made out of meat. Why wouldn't it be? It is given 66 strength. It's given 600 hit points. Notice how everything's given this guy hit points. It's given good defense, decent mind. As remaining hit points decreases, defense increases, max plus 30%. Again, I'd rather have 30% to my attack than his defense. Continuous regeneration effect, which this guy probably doesn't really even need. Dark attack damage cap plus 1000. That's also nice too. And this is giving 5 resistance to fire, ice, earth, and lightning. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna be hard pressed to pick the armor over the cleaver. Like I said, the cleaver plus the other one that we can actually get from his arc. I think they're going to be a winning combination. So that's just what I think right off the top of my head. I've had this character for, let's see, this video is going on for 22 minutes, something like that, 25, 57. So I've had this character for 35 minutes at this point. This is all just off the top of my head, but very surprised, very cool hero. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if I missed anything. Let me know what you're going to do with him. If you're going to do anything at all. Maybe you're not going for him. Let me know. Have a nice day, everybody.